So the Apple event is about to start, and we're gonna see whether they actually have any new stuff for real this time. So supposedly it's going to show some iPhone, updated Apple Watch and all that funny stuff, but I'm just hoping for a new MacBook Pro with the M4 chip. I have snacks, some chocolate, blueberry and cup of coffee. I hope they use this as a screensaver. Okay, it's definitely for people who actually need to use it because of like whatever disability, like hard of hearing or I have no idea. These are actually all people who actually use it the way it's supposed to. To be honest, I don't really use my Apple Watch often. I use it to start recording and monitor my camera, really emphasizing on the different useful ways of actually using whatever Apple products there is. As expected, recorded event. I mean, I'm not really complaining. I kind of like it. If anyone's wondering, they are using iPhones to actually shoot the whole thing. So just take a look. You know, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, finally, new design. We'll see. We'll see. Looks exactly the same. It is an Apple Watch. I would think the new design is possibly somewhere interior, you know. Okay. Bigger antenna. Finally, translation app. Okay, so for the health features, right? I'm not even sure whether they have actually solved the whole lawsuit issue. Oh, sleep apnea. Okay, this is true. Okay, that's quite a number of countries. Okay, I was actually expecting it to be quite boring, but so far I think the watch has been quite interesting. Okay, I wonder how much lighting they actually use for this scene. So when it's outdoors, right, he's actually lit quite well in a way. You don't see any like shadow or contrast on him specifically compared to this guy. You can see like the sunlight casting a quite nice contrast on him. Airpods. Okay, let's go. The updated design looks quite different. Or is it just me? Okay, honestly, for the new Airpods, it looks nice, but in terms of functions, it sounds quite the same. These are basically stuff from the AirPods Pro brought down to the normal AirPods. USB-C finally. Active noise cancellation finally for normal AirPods. Okay, for one thing, I do not like conversation awareness because it keeps on like thinking people are talking to me, but no one is. Not too bad. The price actually sounds pretty good. To be honest, I don't think actually a lot of people actually like these headphones. Finally, USB-C. It still feels a bit too overpriced. Oh, the Pro. Yes. I actually use my AirPods Pro to manage sound level whenever I'm out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's quite cool. A hearing aid feature in your AirPods Pro. That's so damn cool. So it's just an update. It's not a new AirPods Pro, which is pretty good. Can't wait to update this at all. Okay, that's a pretty cool update so far. Yes, iPhone finally. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Capture button at the side. Touch interface. Vertical camera layout. Just like the rumors. Nice. Action button. So you can actually customize this action button, which is pretty cool. Really pushing the Apple Intelligence thing. So the position of the camera button right now, right, is really good for your thumb area. You hold and press, which is pretty nice.
So we're bringing our latest breakthroughs and jumping 2 generations ahead. From A16 Bionic to A18, our brand new chip.
Skipping 2 generations. So far so good. Okay, let's see what Craig is going to do. Private cloud compute. It's really a private thing. So it's like sending your data in. It doesn't really get stored. It gets like read and just sent back, and that's it actually. Right now this is essentially ChatGPT. So if you actually used ChatGPT before, then this will be very familiar to everyone or to you. So they're using generative AI to create emojis right now. Images looks horrible. It's really bad. Okay, searching old stuff has now gotten way better. So essentially using GPT style stuff to summarize the text, which is quite common nowadays actually. Finally improve Siri. So essentially Siri is gonna learn how you actually use the product and actually be helpful for once. Okay. Free software update, that's cool. Visual intelligence. Oh, it's like the Google image search. Okay, this is quite useful. Like if you see a concert that you want to go, take a picture of the poster and it'll save for you. Very useful. So you won't totally forget. Like, okay, I'm gonna write this down, but then you won't do it at all. Okay, so Apple servers won't store your images because aside from privacy, you won't waste space on the server. Google Image Search. Camera control reminds me of like those like Sony Ericsson. Okay, it feels like it's a bit over. Thinking like you use it right, it's kind of weird as well. I think this is something that people just need to get used to. So just copying into the sense. Who are they kidding, man? It's not really fusion camera, oh my god. Okay, the ultra wide camera has always been quite crappy, to be honest. Special photos. I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but they skipped the noise cancellation pretty quickly. This part is basically Google gaming, ray tracing. Runs great but doesn't look that great though.
This is the latest installment into this massive franchise that boasts hundreds of millions of players worldwide and is one of the most popular games games in the world.
If it's ultra famous, why is it not famous?
Ready? These join other console-level games for iPhone.
That's trending, that's about it. Seem like rumors, bigger battery, only 17 countries. Oh, the Pro, I'm not that excited about this though. They just need to include more actual AAA games in the whole Mac gaming lineup, man. Right now there's nothing much. And again, the fusion camera, there's nothing. It's just like pop into the sensor and that's it. Okay, so I think the buttons are actually more useful now. And customizable action button. The Apple Intelligence / camera capture button. I think that's pretty cool. But aside from that, nothing much, man. Waiting for the Pro version. I hope the Pro models will actually have different colors instead of just gold, black, and silver. Okay, 3 cameras. Same action button thingy. Okay, I think they shot this on a green screen. It doesn't look that good. Okay, so it's just basically bigger. Yep, sticking with the titanium, nothing new. Casing wise, nothing that interesting so far. The usual improvements, battery, thermal design, etc. I mean, it needs to be the best ever because it's a new model. Can't get worse, right? They're basically repeating the whole Apple Intelligence thing again. So A18 Pro chip, 16-core neural engine, more generative AI. Okay, so far expected upgrades, more for gaming. They really just need to include more actual games. Not then it's like kind of a waste. This is very important. I think I might actually get a Pro phone. I've been waiting for it to be actually more usable and actually professional. I wonder what new camera features. Manual focus using the action button. Fusion camera, fusion, 48 megapixel ultra wide, looks slightly better than previous model, 12 megapixel. Okay, so now we can finally lock focus without touching the screen. Okay, this is cool. Adjusting tone and color like that is pretty awesome. Video. Okay, action mode still doesn't look that good. 4K 100 Okay, now I'm interested. My concern is if it's even sharp, you know, how's compression? Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. So I don't really need to buy the FX30 now.
And even a director's viewfinder.
Okay, social media framing is pretty good. It's very useful. Yeah, safe zones for social media is very important. Audio mix. That's interesting. I think this is basically using the AI technology.
Complete with sound dampening walls, effectively eliminating reverb.
No, it's your grandma's bundt cakes.
×2.
Oh, this is pretty exciting. So that was basically like presets for audio. Okay, this voice memo thing is pretty cool. Instead of using GarageBand, I think it's a good thing. So you don't have to like go into GarageBand. So the weekend music video seems pretty cool. Okay, MagSafe, it's not that interesting. Okay, I think the iPhone 16 Pro is pretty good. Finally, show updates that are very useful. Because previously, like the previous Pro phones, right, there's no reason for me to even get the Pro version of it when I already have like cameras and everything. I might actually just get the 16 Pro without any phone plans and stuff and just buy it in for its full cost. MacBook Pro, MacBook Pro. Apple Watch, pretty interesting updates, especially the sleep apnea one. Airpods, pretty good updates. Airpods Pro, pretty good software update as well. Where's the MacBook Pro? Okay, the iPhones are pretty cool, but to me personally, I think only the iPhone 16 Pro is a very great update so far. The normal iPhone 16, meh, is that it? Okay, I think that is it. That's all the iPhone, Apple devices update so far. No MacBook at all. Maybe sometime in September, who knows, in the next Apple event. So do leave your comments below on what you are excited about, and see you guys next time.